let's talk about my April TBR. It's a little ambitious. I'm going to say that first. I do have 11 books on here, but I read 11 in March and I have been really excited about reading again. I just want to read, read, read. The last 2 weeks, the end of March, beginning of April, have been a little bit of a roller coaster, but I'm excited to read as much as I can, really escape reality. First, we have a couple rollovers from March. My two current reads are The Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. This one I didn't get to finish in time for the trans rights readathon, which I was really bummed about. But I'm 25% in and I'm really, really loving it so far. I am slowly making my way through Finale by Stephanie Garber because I love this book so much and I love this world and I love all these characters and I just don't want it to end. So I've been taking my time with it. That my only rollover from March. And the only book that I didn't get to start was Never by Jessa Hastings. This one I'm really excited about, especially because I read Peter Pan in March, and this is a Peter Pan retelling. So I can't wait to read this. Definitely gonna pick this up in April. Three arcs that I would love to finish. First, we have Millie Be Mine. This one I'm really excited about. I read about like 25 pages and I really love it so far. It seems like he's back home to check on his grandfather and they used to date. He's her brother's best friend, but he's 2 years younger than her. Which I think this is going to be really fun. Then we have Love at Second Sight. This is paranormal, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be like spooky, scary vibes. Our main character, he has a dream and like a vision where one of his classmates is going to be murdered and he decides to stop this murder before it happens. Audrey and Bash are Just Friends by Tia Williams. This is one of my most anticipated reads this year, so I felt so honored that I was picked to get an e-arc of it, and I am super excited about this. This one follows Audrey, and Audrey is the daughter of Evie from 7 Days in June. And if you haven't read that one, please, please read. It's one of my favorite books ever. And this one is YA. I'm really excited about this. And I know that we're going to get wedding planning from Evie and Shane from 7 Days in June. They're two of my favorite characters ever. And I'm really excited to read little Audrey's story because in 7 Days in June, she wants to be a psychologist. She is doing therapy sessions with all her classmates and she's like 12 years old and it's so silly, goofy fun and I think this is going to be a great time. So I can't wait to read it. For my besties book club, I am reading Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I am so excited about this one. I can't wait. I do love an Ali Hazelwood. Now, I used to not get the hype because I only read The Love Hypothesis and that definitely wasn't my favorite. But I read Love Theoretically, I read Not in Love, and I'm super excited for this one. This one also doubles for one of my reading challenges that I'm doing this month, the Aurelian Readathon. It's hosted by the Book Roast. I don't know if she has a TikTok, but she has an Instagram and she has a YouTube, and it's basically a magical readathon, and you get lots of prompts. The prompt that I'm using this for is a book that has an average rating of 4 stars or higher. So, really excited for this one. Next prompt for the Aurelium challenge that I have is to have fruit on the cover. So, I'm super excited to read Wayward. This follows, I think, 3 generations of women and a curse. And I'm really, really excited for this one. My third prompt is to spin a wheel and pick a country and then read a book by an author from that country, and I spun and I got Canada. And so I will be continuing the Chestnut Spring series. I read Flawless in 2023 and then I didn't continue the series and I don't know why because I really loved Flawless. It was a 5 star for me. So I will be continuing and reading Heartless, which I'm very excited about because I've heard really good things about that one and I know it's a lot of people's favorite in the series. The last prompt that I have for that one is to read a book with a word in the title from a previous read. So I will pick that when I get to that. Then I have a couple other books on my physical TBR that I really want to read that are also super springy and I can't wait to read them. We have The Honey Witch. This one I started last summer and I literally got like 20 pages in and I didn't DNF it, but it was like a I'm not in the mood for this right now. And I'm really excited about this one. It just screams spring. It's about this witch who is cursed to never find true love, but then she ends up meeting this woman and tries to prove the curse wrong. And I'm really excited about this one. and the cover is just so, so pretty. Then I have Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I've been wanting to read this for so long, and I got this so long ago, and I haven't read it. And I know it's a lot of people's favorites. It's a very popular book talk book, and I am hoping that it's really worth the hype. Next, I have a graphic novel. It's called Haru's Curse. And I know this is going to be sad, but there are like flower petals on the cover and on the back. And so I feel like that's spring. And we have Lore of the Wild. I will put the original cover up here as well, but I love this. It's so stunning. The edges are just beautiful. Inside has art. Back is really pretty. I feel like this is going to be really good for spring. Promise Me Sunshine by Cara Bastone. This one I'm so excited about. I've heard nothing but good things. I am excited to bawl my eyes out, and I really loved Ready or Not by her. So I'm really excited for this one. And this is my April TBR. Very ambitious, but I am really excited to get to all of these and talk about them. And I'm so excited. So tell me what's on your April TBR. And as always, thank you for being here. And I love you. And I hope you're having a great day. Bye.